Hey world, this your girl Mystic Rage, and you tune into Mystic Rage World, where we get it in with random subliminal messages that we need to hit at this time. Whether you're hearing the audio or actually seeing the visual, these messages are timeless, and the stories and the different characteristics you pull up from these entities out here, ascended masters, archangels, deities. We have other entities, extraterrestrial, astral realm entities, and etc. etc. But today I am doing a bust side read of the African Goddess Rising of the cards that's right here in front here. But first, I just wanted to reload the message of the Ascended Masters that wanted to show their face for today, for today's energy of us, even though I already talked about these prior, okay? So the bust off energy are off the previous bust off that started this original reading, okay, you guys? So just going into it, just to review, we had Isis reclaiming magic for today. Go back. Commander Astar leadership activation. You see that light is beaming right through his third eye there, shooting out there. Then we have Rama and Sita holy union. This in regards to relationships, different types, but this one with these two together is more of a romantic. Okay. Then we have Thoth, divine magic. Okay. And he had a story with his characteristics of what he does as well with his messaging. Subliminally, okay, you guys? So all these are just forms of imagery. So you guys have just an image of a thought process of these energies that you can tune to today. And through this out, you know, throughout the end of time here. Because these ones are internal. So however you want to call it, it's a given, okay? There are different types of entities from us. And we're souls, so we really don't really die. We're just in this physical form right now. So just moving on. The next one, which was the last one coming off with the energy for today, was Lady Portia, overcoming limitations. That deals with karmic release there, you guys. And she was the last say so, co-signing everything with the energy for today. Okay, so just to give you guys those energies, they wanted to show their face for today. Wow. In regards of the Ascended Masters for today. Come on now. Trying my best to set it up so everyone can see the cards. So now we're going to get into the bust out energy for the prior read here, which are these at the bottom. We have the Seven Sisters, creativity. So a lot of us are having creative thought process of different projects at this time. We also have Queen Ya Ashawa, level up. Okay, a lot of us are going to be leveling up. We're leveling up with shifts at this time. We have Skemet Wu the healer. A lot of us are healing through a lot of different wounds at this time as well. And we have Queen Natty, intuition. So always trust that. Then we have Yazin, miracles. And I'm going to go over each and every one of these messages right now, because this is the bust out read. So we're going to go into first the Seven Sisters, the number 12. That's like the number 3. But we're talking about the Seven Sisters. So is it just that one sister there with these different personalities? Or is it actually a group of girls, a group of sisters? However you want to take it. You see them, their faces, and her over there looking as the main, you know, looking over. So the Seven Sisters... Let me see if I can keep this. Hold on, you guys. Let me try to zoom this in here a little bit. Okay, I hope this, guys, with the zoom in of where I'm trying to show you guys what I'm reading of the Seven Sisters. Okay, there we go. The Seven Sisters were the mystic Nolan's family of identical master psychics and conjure women who never age. But were they? Were the Seven Sisters one shape-shifting woman or 7? Time will never tell. Now the guidance here, create, create, create. You come up from conjurers and creators. Your blood remembers. Use your gifts to multiply your magic. You're a cosmic centrix and a creative force. The embodiment says you are a divine nation within one person. How creative do you allow yourself to be? Break out of your comfort zone and into a creative fertility. You have the power that creates planets. So yes, you are creative. No one else's opinions matters here. Okay, you guys? You heard what she said? I hope this is clear. I hope it's showing up clear, you guys, and not too blurred. Let me back it up there. Okay, so you guys can see. But the embodiment, I just want to repeat. You have the power that creates planets. So yes, you are creative. No one else's opinion matters here. So this is the time to really step into your creativity in regards to your endeavors, your desires, and the thought processes you're thinking about as far as manifesting things in your life, the positive aspects. You know, no one's opinions really matters, okay? You may look crazy to other people, but who cares? This is your life. You have the control of it. Okay, so it says, let your inner child play to awaken your creativity. Creating is birthing. Birthing is manifesting. Okay, you guys? Creating is birthing is manifesting, okay? The declaration says, I am a creative visionary. I am a creative visionary. And that's another affirmation you can write down for her, you guys. So we're going to go into Queen Yah Ashua. I hope I'm saying her name right. But I'm going to go show you the card. Here we go. Queen Yah Ashua was a mother, farmer, and the warrior queen who led the war of the Golden Stool. The Golden Stool, throne of the Ashanti Empire, holds the rigid Kara life force energy. Raise your standards and leap forward, for one leap is forward for the tribe. Your choices can rise the frequency of your community and the planet. The body message here says, time to level up. This is your season for a quantum leap. Okay, quantum leap. You have prepared for this. Life does not have to be linear, and neither does growth. A quantum leap feels drastic and huge, but the secret is a quantum leaps happen little by little. So little by little, you guys, even that mustard seed of faith. Yes, truly believe in your soul and body, in your heart. So what inspired action helps you to level up? Okay, so what inspired actions helps you level up? Connecting to spirit with rituals, movement, meditation, and visualization is a great start. The declaration here says, divine timing is on my side. Affirmation, you guys. Divine timing is on my side at this time. You can add extra to your affirmations. I'm just giving you a start off so you can reload it how you want to and bust it out for you every day. Okay, so the next one we're going to go to is Kemet, the wounded healer. Like I said, a lot of us have wounded scars for over the different traumas and different situations. So I'm not going to go into details or triggering any one of that energy at this time. But everyone works at it and gets their proper healing at their pace, at their time anyway. So, okay, let's go into Kemet. Okay. Kemet is the fierce ancient Egyptian goddess of war, the sun, and healing. She carries the life force in her palm, with the power to create or destroy. Okay? Heal thyself. Now this is the guidance message from her. Everyone gets your best except you. You are a healer among your tribe. Stop putting your needs last. So stop putting yourself last at this time, you guys. We have to work on self first to get healed properly. So then we can help out others healthy and not feel depleted or taken advantage of at any other times. Okay? So the embodied message here. Sorry, guys, the incense. When did you decide to come a martyr? Take a breath. Wounded healers hold really sadness, rage, and fears of brokenness. Being a warrior wasn't a choice for our beloved foremothers. They did the best they could. But being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that they have the choice not to fight all the time. Deep dive questions. What are your swords, the weapons you use to fight? And what are your shields, the way you defend yourself? Dare to lay the burdens down along your swords and shields. The declaration here says it is safe to put myself first. Okay, you guys? It is safe to put myself first. And you have to put yourself first at this time, you guys. We're going through a lot of shifts here, and you have to get it in your best, greatest version of yourself. We're all work in progress at the end of the day. But don't let no one stop you or make you double guess yourself for what you want to do in your life. However means you want to have that manifest in your life, okay? Be strong and stand in yourself, in your element. Have that confidence. So we're going to go into Queen Natty. Intuition. Trust your intuition at this time, you guys. You're not going crazy. You're not double guessing yourself. You're not just constantly seeing 1111, 4488, 999. Okay? You're not, with those angel numbers, you're not losing it. Because I've been seeing it throughout today, throughout reads and everything, okay? So I just want to say that here. Even though she's giving off 35, a number 8, there's literally like a symbol showing a 11. If you can see it, it's crossed all the way through that. Okay? Anyways, let me get into the message here. Queen Natty was the mother of the warrior king Saka Zulu. His father's royal family first rejected her. They said she wasn't pregnant and her belly resulted from eye shake of beetle sting. But Nanny knew her son would be great before he was born. So the guidance here with her energy, you guys, you already know. Take a deep breath and surrender to what you know to be true. Trust your inner wisdom and guidance. The embodied message says, what is your guidance telling you? Put your hands over your third eye, which is right there in the middle of your forehead. Ask, if I knew what the answer is, what would it be? Then follow your first instinct. The Creator and your ancestors connect with you through your intuition. Trust your internal GPS. The nudges, the signs, and the coincidence are divine guidance. Okay? Did you hear it? Let me rewind it. Trust your internal GPS. The nudges, signs, and coincidence are divine guidance. So you're not going crazy. There's spiritual meetings. You have to do a little bit more research if you keep constantly seeing these different situations in front of your face while you're watching TV, while you're on social media, looking at random clips. No, you're not losing it. It's called synchronization, and it's divine timing for you to receive different messages at that time. Okay, so here we go. It says, slow down. Go for a walking meditation. Be present with nature and pay attention. Be present allows you to feel, hear, see, and sense your guidance. Okay, you guys? So maybe going on a nature walk will help at this time. The declaration here says, I am knowing. I am knowing. Trusting your intuition, you guys, at this time. Because based off just reading the energies about your creativity and leveling up, you wounded healer, you've been going through so much, have more trust in your intuition at this time, because the last card that we're going to get into is miracles. So everything's working in divine timing. Pay more in tune with the messages. Get more present in the present and stop trying to worry about the future all the time. Leave that uncertainty up to God, but work on the present time and the present moment of what you can do at the best of your ability at this time, because everything's shifted. So trust and believe it's going to work out just fine. Believe me. Now this one is Isaiah. Okay, God is miracles. So here we go. Mambo priestess Yazin is a wise Haitian Awa deity, queen of the market, riches, and sacred initiations. Respect her as the high venerated spirit of the first priestess. The guidance here says, you are a magnet for miracles. You are a miracle. What if you truly allow yourself to believe? All things are possible. Dare to dream even bigger. Not just put that even in there, but it says dare to dream bigger. Okay, the embodiment message is, you can claim you want miracles, but you take a I'll believe it when I see it approach. What if you can see it after you believe it? Believe that you deserve to be, do, have the world you want for yourself. You can be your true self, do what awakens your soul, and have your desires. This is life's miracle. If you haven't witnessed your miracle yet today, ask for it and allow it in. Okay, you guys? So ask for it and then allow it in. The declaration here with her energy says, my life is full of miracles. So there's another affirmation, you guys. My life is full of miracles with this energy. And she was the overall energy of the bust outs, you guys. So that was the first read there with this situation. So I am going to show you guys in regards to the ancestor deck. Well, this one is called the Secrets of the Ancestor deck. So since we have more time, I may just split the video, but since I can do it, I'm just going to show you guys the bust out of the ones that came here as well. And this is the Secrets of the Ancestors. So shouts out to Miss Ebola Abrams, because she's always helping out, and she has a lot of seminars and stuff you guys can check up on. But I am going to do the bust outs of these. Now I had them in a side of a order, but it seems like I used them. Yeah, so I did a reload of these, but since we're doing it today, I'm just going to bust out a whole new energy for today. So I will show you guys that read for this bust out, but today, since it's scattered, I don't have the picture in front of me to put the same exact cards in the same order. So I'm just going to do a bust out live read today, which is actually August 16th for me, about 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So I'm just going to do a bust out of the bust out read right now as an update for today's energy. Based on the messages that we received through these cards today and the Ascended Masters that approached themselves for today's read, what is this message that we can receive in regards to the secrets of the ancestors? Now I'm trying to shuffle you guys, so bear with me. Just have to pull it. Let me see. And right here. Okay, I'm going to stop and just do the bust out. Off rip, we have the star energy. We have the goddess circle. And I remember that they did pop up in the other read. Root of water. The ancestral force, the chiefess or the chiefess, like a woman that's a chief, and the father air, which is kind of the king of air. That's really what that one is. Some of these cards are subliminally tarot card messages as well. They do get off that energy. So let's go look these up really quick here. And we have the Huntress actually overall as an overall energy for today. And hers, just to have it says soul awakening. So we are going through those shifts, you guys. So you see overall energy for today with the whole read for today that I read off with the bust off. So this is the new bust off for today. And we're going to get into each of the cards and their messages. I may summarize that as far as the tips of the guidance, depending on how long it is to read them. So just bear with me. I am going to look up the star card. Number 17. So it is actually what it means, the star card of tarot as well. But this is this star card. Okay. I'm going to skip through here. Others are seeing your beauty inside and out. Being vulnerable can feel emotionally awkward, but allow your vulnerability to be a strength and a superpower. Come as you are, step into your limelight, be seen, be heard, be a movement. You are a star, you are the star of your own show called life. You are blessed. This is lush, beautiful, fertile season of transformation for you. You are nourishing the earth, and the earth is nourishing you. Trust your inner guidance as you perfectly, divinely align. New ideals are flowing to you. Allow yourself to receive. Okay, you guys? The memory here says the star was inspired by the Chalbados, the third gender people of Nigdango. Nigdango? Okay, Nigdango, okay. And the Matambo. This is Matambo tribe of people. Okay, these trans feminine people were reverted as deeply as intuitive with powerful magic. The medicine message here: all things are possible, my child. You are in the flow. You have been chosen to dream bigger and expand your bloodline. Be generous and loving and share the wealth. Okay? So you may be feeling uninspired, disconnected, but you know what? Hold on there. You know, you can still get better. Everyone's taking their own pace in their life. So no, everything's brighter. You see that bright star behind her, shining bright. It's like your ancestors telling you, yes, it's getting your limelight. We got your back. You're protected. So go ahead and be creative. You know, bust your endeavors, your whatever you want to manifest, your desires. Level up on that energy. Right on the left. I'm sorry. Someone's laughing in my ear. Because some of the entities around, because I made a prayer and then I have my own spiritual team. They'll come on and say different messages as I'm talking. So someone was literally, they was like, that's a good point. Like, we're trying to get the message across. So they're like, yes. So somebody's ancestors are around too with minds, along with these energies, because they attract and flow with like energy, especially when it's during live in the present time, and like what I'm doing right now. So actually under level up is the wheel of change, which is like the wheel of fortune. So I'm going to go into them because it's a whole unit. And if you look at the situation here, 3 of them showed up already in the circle. They're in this circle. So this was a reloaded remix up of a bust out energy for the read, but these ones wanted to bust off their energy, and these 3 they talked about prior are actually in this circle right now. So let's go into the wheel of change, the wheel of fortune energy with this squad of women or entities, okay? However you want to take it, because some men are watching as well, so take it as your whole men tribe. You can connect with the women that are in here, you guys, and find their counterparts or their lovers or the male aspect, the masculine aspect of the same energy. So don't feel like I'm just leaving you guys out, but this as far as a visual purposes for everyone to just have a fair understanding right now with what I have, with the tools I have, okay? So let me find them. It's the Goddess Circle, Wheel of Change. Okay, it says, you deserve it. It is safe to celebrate. Don't question the joy. Do not wait for the other shoe to drop. Rejoice, beautiful. You are the moment. This is your time. Positive change is on the way. Expansion, evolution, and revolution. Be open to change. This is a great season to let go of the past and take big risks. Now here's the memory. Now I may butcher their names, but bear with me. In the Egyptian goddess circle, this is with Egyptian gods and queens. Okay, so here we go. In this deck, we have Ganesh, Nefertiti, Mayat, and Skemet, and Isis, y'all, that showed up in this goddess circle right here. So that's all of them right there. Their unified power creates a portal of unlimited choices and transformations. The message of the medicine here says one thing about the Wheel of Fortune: it keeps turning. For some of our ancestors, it was difficult to feel joy for joy's sake. Heal their energy by celebrating yours now. Learn what it feels to revel in joy, pleasure, and fun just for sake of it. Okay? So maybe you guys may be feeling like you have some setbacks or something like that, but just breathe. Take a breather. Okay? Look at the energies that are around. They're saying they're willing to help and guide you at this time through your aspect. They're co-signing together to give up the unlimited possibilities of choices and transformation for all of us together off of this card. And this was today's energy. For some of us, we had to hear this message today. Maybe you have to go and look up individually each of these queens and these Egyptian goddesses at this time. Okay, as well as the energies that I said prior as well. But I just want to let you guys see Isis, Queen Nefertiti, Skemet. Now we have other queens, but we're just talking right now. If I can show you guys the queens that stepped up into the circle. So these three came into agreement already. You see, Skemet, Isis, and then Queen Nefertiti. And this one's the Ascended Masters deck. So these are two different decks, but it showed off in the third deck of this, you know, formation of their energies together, united, for us to have all different kinds of unlimited possibilities. Okay, so just wanted to let you guys see that. No miracles are on the way. So know that. This is all a part of how you start manifesting even faster in life, to almost scary to you. But this is the different shifts that we have going on, you guys. So the declaration here in regards to the goddess circle was, I am a winner, baby. I am a winner, baby. Like they put an emphasis on baby there. So I am a winner. You are. In your own life, in your own race. This is your life, you know. So we're going to go into the root of water. And this is 10 completion as well. So this is giving off the one of a new beginning as well. It's giving us that whole frequency of what we need to be doing all together. And that's probably why I needed to do a bust-out read of this situation here. So I'm just going to look up the root of water, which is a number 28. Okay. That's also a 10 as well, matching off completion, new beginnings. Okay, so just bear with me while I look this one up. Okay, the root that's in this deck is actually the Page of Cups. So this one, the root of water, is the Page of Cups in tarot. So just to give you that first. So it may feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster, giggling one moment, brawling the next. You're on a soul journey. That's why you're feeling it so deeply. Don't take every little thing so seriously. Trust your inner guidance. Then we have Queen Natty talking to us about intuition and trusting our intuition at this time. Being in the present moment, feeling and actually understanding the different messages at different times, like really trusting yourself. Okay, so moving on. The memory. The root of water is a hibiscus flower. This yin energy, plant sister, comes forth as Zimi, natural spirit of the Tinu people of the Caribbean, and the goddess Atabe, supreme centrix and mother. Like her hibiscus flowers, Atabe represents the moon, fertility, love, romance, and beauty. The medicine here to take you guys is the ancestral plant spirit also represents your inner child, leading to the energy of play. Your ancestors did not always have the gift or the privilege of play. Allow yourself to be free enough to play in their honor. Did you hear it? Lean into the energy of play. Your ancestors did not always have the gift and the privilege of play. Allow yourself to be free enough to play in their honor. Okay, you guys? And the declaration here says, I choose to express my feelings openly and fully. Okay? I choose to express my feelings openly and fully. So that's another affirmation you guys can write down there. So trusting in your intuition at this time is a key factor. Stop double guessing yourself, basically, that we all getting the message here throughout this week here. Okay, so the next one is the ancestral force. Okay, this is the world card now. Giving off the world card, like I was just saying, the energy in everyone of a collective. Now, this is the world card in tarot, but for this one, it is the ancestral force. Completion, okay? Then we just said 2 tens already rained out as a new beginning, new start, okay? So be proud, celebrate yourself. You have a well-deserved sense of wholeness. The vibe is fulfillment and harmony. You have a better understanding of who you are than ever before. You are protected. You are safe. It is safe to be safe. The ancestors have your back in a full force. Embrace the new opportunities. The memory message says, ancestral force comes through as your Yubra Ingamon masquerade. Okay, Egun. I'm probably saying her name wrong, but it's Egungun. So Egungun. Egun. Okay. It's a celebration of the ancestral spirits that provides a portal for participants to communicate with those who have transitioned. Did you hear it? Okay, so let's go into the medicine. Allow yourself to be more vulnerable with the people in your inner circle. If you don't have people you can be open with, consider allowing in more people. So the declaration here says, I embrace my sacred connection to infinite potential. I embrace my sacred connection to infinite potential. So that's an affirmation for this one. I'm trying to move a little quicker here, so bear with me. I'm going to number 8. Achieve this. Your strength. It says strength tested. So this is giving Leo energy off with this one. Let's see. It is a part of the strength card in the tarot deck. Of course, I would say Leo energy off rip. So maybe some of you Leos, Cancers, and other signs, this is of a collective, so just stay in tune with that. Okay, so phew. You're being tested. You got this. Stay on course, beautiful. Confront your fears and insecurities with courage. Trust in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. You are a multi-passionate natural leader. Stand up for yourself and express your needs clearly while maintaining grace and respect for others. Powerful beyond measure describes you and your ancestors of your ancestors. Walk in strength and fortitude. You will not only survive your current challenges, you will thrive. The memory here is the Chiefess depicts Chiefess Wagyu Wa Makeri, the first woman to lead the Kikawayu people of Mambere, Kenya. In her lioness spirit, she holds her village, including you, in her hands. The message here says, my child, you are in charge of your life. Some of your ancestors have natural leadership abilities beaten into their quiet and submission. Own your power. Wow, you guys. The declaration here says, I am stronger than I ever thought possible. Okay? I am stronger than I ever thought possible as the affirmation message of this one, of having that strength, you guys. Having that courage and believing in yourself and knowing with the divine timing of using your creativity however you want to orchestrate it, music, doing things like I do, writing that book, taking that initiative and trusting your intuition that yes, I'm on the right path in this direction. I got this. My ancestors got me. God got me. The universe got me. It's strutting out right now, screaming out, saying, we got your back. Keep going. Dream bigger. Go higher. We're going for the sun. What the Isis says, come and think of the concept of the sun. Reaching for the sun. Not just reaching for the stars. You can reach for the stars as well, but she says reach for the sun and her energy as well, you guys. So dream bigger, desire more in your life, and know that you're worthy and deserving of that as well. So last off to close off this situation is a father figure popping off. It is the father of the air, which is king in the tarot deck with this one, okay? King of air. Let me just get there. Oh yeah. The air energy is the source in this deck. Sorry about it, my screen went black. But this one says, let me just let you see it. The father or heir is in regards to leadership. This is a choice to be made. Confront the issue head on. Keep those emotions in check. Step into your role as a leader with confidence. It is safe to get expert help to make key decisions. Set an example through your actions. It's time to be real with yourself and others. This is a father figure's perspective. And you know how we're missing a lot of that energy across the world. So I'm just saying, listen to what he just said there. It's time to be real with yourself and others. This ancestor represents someone who gives advice for a living, like a lawyer or an accountant. In this instance, it would be helpful to trust your head over your heart. There are times we must remove ourselves from a situation to see it clearly. The memory message says the father of air comes forth as a Hopki, H-O-P-I, y'all, Cat Sinam of the Arizona region. Cat Siam are spirits who led a good life and appear in sacred ceremonies to maintain balance. The medicine, take it in. Gut check. Are you being too Let me take one little sip of water, you guys, because I was just... Bear with you, girl. Trying to close it off for you guys. Okay, you guys. Here we go. Okay, it says, are you being cold, rigid, and uptight? Be real does not mean being stern. You may be coming across as cold and calculated even though it's not who you are. The declaration here says, I am a leader, not a follower. Okay? I am a leader, not a follower. Okay? So open your heart. Your power may not be too loud or flashy and showy, but you are a powerful leader. Just don't abuse that power. Your biting wit and sarcasm may be hurtful to others. So that's just some check-in points for you guys. Some of you guys may be doing a little bit too much out there and not knowing that you're hurting someone at the same time here. So those were the energies of the bust out energy for today. Even though we went over the original bust outs or the original read that was from the prior read, okay? So I just wanted to close this off today. And I just want to give a life clarification for today. Since this reading is for today's energy, or whenever you see this message, bear with me because these cards, as I said, are slippery. So let's just see what's popping as the last close off of life situations we got going on. Whoa. I can't even bust it. These cards are just really slippery. Let me really... I'm trying to show you on camera, but they're really slippery down. I mean, if I just split the dip this way, maybe split the dip. Try it one more time, y'all. Then I'm gonna just shuffle. Okay, we got it. Wow. We had it. Okay, you guys, so here we go. Well, life clarification. What do we need as just a closing message out for these energies? Oh, we have off rip. Meadow of Moments. And this was another one that popped out with this read behind this one when I did the clarification of, you know, life clarifications. And I'm going to read each one. Let's just see the other two. Oh, this one's got Trust Your Pathway. Whoa. These ones popped off like face up. So we're going to look at all those. And I don't have, it's not really a book for this one, so we're going to these. It's 4 off rip. I was just looking for one more card. Oh, it's 5. So I'm going to read those really quick and then because I did ask for a collective read, so it's a lot of people, I said, across the world. So we're going to read off that just to show the overall energy of this one. It says, answers unfold. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. So this is the overall energy of these ones that just popped out. Even the last four give it emphasis because they wanted to conclude the message for today. But this is the overall energy, just for clarification for us for the whole read. Answers unfold. Okay. So let me just put this on the side here. Okay, so here, this one says, meadow of moments, bask in the meadow of moments where the presence blooms in the simplicity of now. And she's out in nature. She's laying with flowers. Ironically, this was one of the messages from another read of the same energy. So maybe a lot of us do need to get out in nature and getting more in tune in the present time. Doing that nature walk, okay? This one says, trust your path. Listen to your intuition, seek direction, and embrace discovery. Answers reveal the journey within. So this is clarification for us as well, you guys. Just like the wheel of fortune, just like the wheel of change, time is always moving and things are always shifting. So just believe and just keep thriving, you guys. Have that strength and courage. It's your time to shine. The next one says commitment. Commit to the next stage in your development, and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. Let me just repeat. Commit to the next stage in your development, and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. So in a way, some form of another, it's going to be performed. It's promised already. And maybe you guys have a commitment with the relationship too, romantically. Of the romantic aspect, but this could be partnership. This could be any commitment you have going on in your life at this time. Okay, it's your development at this time. This one is the covering of secrets. Unveil the hidden wonders within the shadowy depths of enigmatic secrets and concealed wisdom. Okay, so that's what that one is. The next one of this energy says saving grace. Forgiving yourself and others heals the wound and sets you free. It's giving off the healing wounder, which was Kemed, who appeared in the goddess circle. So you see how we get clarification, like you're not going crazy with these signs and these situations. The next one says scale of balance. See the equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh the decisions with both your heart and mind. Now this one says your heart and mind, but you know, the king of swords did give off a different energy. Father of air actually gave off a different energy of his perspective of leadership. But as I said, that was a father figure speaking, and this is like your life. So you just take what guidance and what fits for you in your puzzle and work your masterpiece from there. Okay, you guys? So the next and the last card was rough road. Prepare carefully before you continue. It's a long journey ahead. So we're still having a lot of development and growing and growth at this time. So just work at it at your own pace. Stay in the present time. Focus on meditation. Maybe doing that nature walk. Doing some breathing exercises. Even if you get a breather while you're in your car. It's a long journey we're working on, you guys. And I just wanted to close that off here, you guys, for today. This your girl, Mystic Rage, and I appreciate you guys tuning in and liking, subscribing, and listening to the messages for today. I wish you guys have a blessed day in every aspect of your life, okay? Just going to rub this for clarity for the quartz, giving off the energy right now as I close off the reading. Allow us of the universe and the world, my loved ones, soul tribe, collective, and watching, receive all these energies that want to communicate with us at this time, whether it be expected, unexpected, through dreams of the unknown and known ways at this time for us all. So it shall be. Okay, you guys, and that's what I wanted to just close off the energy with. I do have my shaker because I'm ending this read. So Sometimes you'll hear that shake at the end of the read, sometimes you won't, but this one is a really close off after I do the bust off of this last energy. It's really closed off, like it's really done. So I appreciate you guys watching. Have a good day.